Hello, everyone. My presentation is about the impact of technology, the camera. The history of the camera. The first photograph may have been invented by French inventor Nicephore Niepce. Louis Daguerre is recognized as the inventor of the daguerreotype, the camera shown in the picture. It would take a daguerreotype minutes to hours to produce a photograph. The process involved exposing a thin film of silver to the light as the first step to the final photograph. The daguerreotype was very popular, and it was soon purchased by the French government. The camera was essentially the beginning to replacing hand-drawn portraits. Initially, photographs were possible in a studio setting. Later, cameras became portable, but not everyone carried one around. Since then, the digital camera has revolutionized and altered the art of photography. Impact on habit. Cameras have become more than just devices to record the likes of a person or special moments. Cameras have become utilitarian devices, especially since nearly every smartphone on the market has an integrated camera. People use their cameras to record information, to act as document scanners, and even to verify one's identity. Think about Face ID or governmental verification sites such as ID.me that connect with sites such as the IRS. The impact on perception. The camera has influenced our perception of memory and the way in which we save information. To some extent, the camera has replaced pen and paper. Think, for example, the times in which you have needed to save a date or an address for a later date, and instead of writing it, you photograph it. People use cameras as a visual record of what is happening, while at the same time making it difficult to choose what is worth keeping and what isn't. Think, for example, the hundreds of photos you may have on your phone, not knowing which one to keep and which one to throw away. Impact on concepts of self. Cameras have impacted the way we see ourselves and others. The notion that cameras are everywhere and constantly capture images of us, sometimes without one's awareness, is both frightening and encouraging. Cameras encourage people to appear their best self, even if the notion of best is defined by fleeting trends. Meanwhile, the self reflection is often the subject of much inner criticism. Ideas of space and time. Perhaps one of the best technological advancements made possible through the camera is video calling. Instant video calling has made it so that we can see and talk to anyone regardless of how far apart they are from us. The more formal methods of video calling, such as video conferencing apps, allows us to work and collaborate with others. In fact, I am actually using Zoom to record this video. Social relations. The camera has enabled us the ability to join in from anywhere, whatever we are. Social media apps that go hand in hand with the use of a camera, such as TikTok, Snapchat, and Instagram, allows people to relate to one another by what images and videos they share. These technologies have altered the way in which we measure our connections, happiness, and possibilities by the imagery to which we are exposed. Political boundaries. Cameras have been around for quite some time now, yet laws around the use of cameras and the images they produce have not been extensively analyzed from a political angle and even a legal angle. It is mostly assumed that anyone can take photos anywhere. The person that takes the photos owns them. I often ask myself, what if I do not want to have my photos taken by a random camera holder in the street, whether intentionally or not? What rights do I have to prevent a stranger from accidentally photographing me and keeping a photo of me without my knowledge? Laws are not catching up to serious violations of rights fast enough. For instance, what laws are there against the redistribution of images with the intention of harming another person emotionally or psychologically? Recap. The camera went from being a cumbersome technology that required hours and difficult processes to produce a final product, to a tool that we carry around at all times. It's also a technology that continues to evolve. As it becomes robot-like with face recognition capabilities that identify us at all times. No longer are cameras tools to save a few memories. Now we produce memories on demand, without limits. It has helped us conquer distances and limitations of space, but it has also proved to be a tool that has yet to be moderated. It raises questions of privacy and one's own entitlement to the images it can produce, whether they are ours or of someone else.